Hey guys, so today I wanted to make a video to show you how to change the earpiece speaker in the ZTE Compel. So to remove the back cover, what you will need to do is right down in this bottom corner right here, there's a notch. You can put your finger in there, your thumbnail, and you can just work this around and the back cover comes right off. So to remove the battery, same thing, just put your fingernail right in this notch right here, pry up on it, and the battery comes out just like that. So next what you will need to do is have a Phillips screwdriver, size 000, and you're going to need to remove 9 screws all the way around here. And watch, there's a sticker right here and there's one under that sticker. You're going to need to take that one out as well. Now these screws are all the same size, not to worry, so you can't mix them up. And I just wanted to show you quick, if you need to get any tools to work on this, like I'm going to be using, you don't need to get one as nice as this one, but if you, anything that I think might be helpful to you, like any tools you'll need or any parts that I'm going to be using in this, I'll include links in the video description and you can check them out there. So after you've removed those 9 screws, what you'll need to do is, I like to use something like this, a plastic pry tool, and if you start right here in the top corner, just kind of work your way in here, and it starts to separate, and you can just slide around, and then you can drop the phone like I did or not, but anyway, just keep working your way around and it'll just keep clicking loose. Then once you get it all the way around, most of the way on 3 sides, you can just pick this up I would recommend loosening the bottom as well, and then you can just pick this up just like that. To remove the logic board, first what you'll need to do is, on this connector here there's some plastic tape on here. We're going to need to remove this plastic tape. So we'll just take it and set it off to the side here, somewhere where it stays clean. And then there's another one on this one right here, and just set this here too. And then there's this little brown part here that you have to flip up on the connector, like it goes this way, and then this one right here is the same way. It's a little one. So we'll just go ahead and just slide this straight. We'll kind of wiggle it and just kind of slide it straight that way, and then this one we'll just kind of wiggle it and just loosen it just like that, and then we can just pick that up, and then you should be able just to get under the logic board here on this bottom part here and just tip it up like this. And then there's a connector under here that we need to disconnect as well. It's right under this part here. I'll try to show you if I can here. It's right under here. We need to just disconnect that, and then the logic board comes right out. That's the connector right there that I was talking about, and it connects right there. To change the earpiece speaker, it's located right here in the front screen. You just tip this forward and have something sharp you can get under there to pry with, and it has adhesive under it, so you just grab it and wiggle it and it comes off just like that. So now this had some adhesive that came with it. Now if your new earpiece speaker has adhesive like a film on it, just peel that and then set it right down just in the same spot and push down. Now the prongs have to be, the part that sticks up towards you has to be facing down. And you're good to go. To put the logic board back in, what you'll need to do is, first of all, it's kind of hard to show, but you're going to need to take this connector that's here and you're going to have to kind of turn it like this, and you can see I already have it connected, but you have to kind of turn this connector and put it right here close together so you can connect that. It's a little bit tricky, but just work patiently and you'll get it. So then once you have that, then you can go ahead and set this board back in. Now what we're going to need to do then, make sure that that is setting down nicely. It kind of clicks down in, that one there. And then we're going to need to take this little connector here, and it's a little bit tricky to do, but we're going to need to take it and set it right down on top of the contacts for that, and then slide it in. You can see it slide in right there to where that white line lines up, and then you can just snap that connector shut and then grab your piece of tape and set it right on there. Next you will need to reconnect this connector as well. So I'm just going to turn this way, and if we just grab this connector, make sure that this brown thing, the clip here, stays down. Just make sure that's pushed in all the way, and then you can put that brown clip back down. And then grab your piece of tape over here, set it down on top of that connector, and you're good to go. To put this back part back on, just grab it and set it right down on top where it needs to go. You can line up the top, and you can just kind of work your way around. Make sure it's popped in all the way around. And go ahead and put all your 9 screws back in all the way around. To reinstall the battery, just grab your battery and see where the contacts are on the battery and where the connectors are here. Line those up. You can only go one way, and just press it in all the way around and you're good to go. To put the back cover back on, just grab your back cover, set it down in there, start on the top, start working your way around as you press it down. Make sure it's locked in all the way, and you're good to go. Thanks for watching.